What is up everybody, Wolves here, and it's been quite a while since I've done many videos on my gaming channel, so I do apologize for not uploading that much on it because I've been really busy as of late, according to my second channel, Wolves Revolution, and various other things going on, so I just didn't have enough time to make the content for you guys, so I do apologize for that. But pretty soon I am going to bring back a lot of content back, and I'm planning on to get more games in the future. So yeah, we're going to be doing a different update video for you guys pretty soon, so more likely later on next week or so, I don't know. But let's get on with the video. So this is the second ever video for Justice 2 for this Wishlist Shadow series, and it's been quite a while since I've done a Wishlist Shadow video, so why not get right into it. So let's get into it. So this episode is going to be talking about DLC characters, and actually, a few months ago, Reddit posted the leaked roster, which is supposedly real because the characters on there are pretty much true and confirmed by far, and it's most likely going to be Joker as the last character anyway. But what I found out is that there happens to be a DLC roster that was leaked out as well, and as you can see, they have different characters from Darkseid to Claire and Witchboy, Terra, Spawn, Static Shock even, and various others. So one thing I have to say is, in my opinion, I would have to say it's fake because it's obviously 9 characters and there's 8. And secondly, from the Injustice Watchtower live streams, someone asked a question about like the DLC characters, like if Darkseid is included with those 9 as part of 9 DLC characters that's coming out, and they confirmed no. So Darkseid is actually a set alone character with the pre-order bonus, and it was like 9 separate characters alongside Darkseid. So meaning I would have to say it's fake. But I'll have to admit, there are a lot of good characters on here, like I've already mentioned, like Static Shock and the rest, like I said already. But in this video I'm going to be discussing what characters that I think are going to be in the game. And before we begin this video, I want to see what other characters you want to see in Injustice 2. So be sure to comment that down below so I get to know what your characters are for Injustice 2. So let's begin, shall we? So the first 4 characters are characters that I thought were going to be in the main roster, but sadly no. So these 4 I think have a good high chance of making it in, and they are Red Hood, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Static Shock. So these four I would say are the most popular for Justice 2 character choices for DLC by now, and especially Red Hood, because Red Hood has been heavily requested for like ever since the first Injustice game came out, and same for people like Starfire, Beast Boy, and Static Shock. And for Static Shock, he's been popular for the most part, especially since his appearance in the very first Injustice mobile game. So I really believe if they could do that, why not make him a full-fledged character for the full game itself? And then for Beast Boy and Starfire, same reason as usual, like because I mean, people gotta love the original Teen Titans. Not that Teen Titans Go nonsense, but Beast Boy would be that comic relief character who could transform into cool abilities, while Starfire could be that unique character where she throws like light bursts at people, which is something a bit different from most characters have. So it should be cool. So those are the 4 characters I could see being in for Justice 2 ranking. But next is the 5th character, that one, and that is Black Manta. And the reasoning is why is because most of the characters in the Justice 2 roster mostly have a villain, like the Flash has Gorilla Grodd, Captain Cold with his Flash, Superman has Brainiac, and then you got Batman was Poison Ivy and various other villains, like Bane and such. But not Aquaman? I feel like Aquaman could get a villain, so I figured why not Black Manta? And Black Manta's a stage transition for now, but I think they can make him into a character, especially since they did that in the Martian Manhunter. So they turned him from background character to a fighter. That should be the same exact treatment for Black Manta. And what he can do, he just uses his trident, shoots lasers out of his eyes, different abilities, and even has he has his own special gun, I believe, as well. So it'd be kind of cool how he could like diverse it a bit. And yeah, that's why I think Black Manta could get in. So the next character is Red Tornado. And in my opinion, he'd be kind of unique because he'd be able to create tornadoes, which is a unique special ability that most people don't have. And I guess you could say Flash has some of that ability, but not really. Red Tornado has that unique ability, and especially with his appearance in the CW show Supergirl and Justice League Unlimited and Young Justice, I think those are the reasons why I would see him being in there, just for popularity reasons. But I mean, he's not that popular as the Red Hood and the rest of the characters I mentioned already. But I think Red Tornado would be good. The character that I think would be based on for Red Tornado is definitely Fujin from Mortal Kombat. And he'd be like the robotic type character, which is not even a character type that you don't have I mean, I guess you could count Brainiac as a robotic character, but with Red Tornado, he'd be kind of cool. So that's why I see him. And then this one, I like to call is the wildcard pick, and I'll explain that in a moment. But my wildcard character pick is none other than Plastic Man. Plastic Man could just stretch out, be able to stretch into many different things, and he'd be another comic relief character, so that'd be kind of cool. And he'd just like be based off of that one Street Fighter character, Dhalsim, I think that's his name. And yeah, I think that's what you could kind of like base it on a bit. Like he just stretch himself into like a mallet, or like strangle him a bit with his stretched body, something like that. So I think Plastic Man would be kind of a unique character. And next are the two guest characters that I think could get it in, and that is Sub-Zero because of Mortal Kombat, since they're creating it, like they did with Squadron last year. No real reason why they would do it. And then the next one is Spawn. Spawn has been really the most popular guest character that everyone's been wanting, I would say, by far. I mean, there's others like Hellboy or Warshak from Watchmen, but I could kind of see where Spawn would be the most popular, especially the fact that he's been heavily requested since the first Injustice game to Mortal Kombat X, and he didn't get in, so I feel like this is the time that Spawn will make an appearance. And he'll have his own unique abilities, like he can spawn chains like he does in his, for his iconicness, and then he could do friggin' like he could teleport like with fire and everything, burn people. So I think that would be unique enough, so I could definitely see Spawn being in. And he'd be like a unique comic character. Like people I've noticed in the Wishlist have been saying like fake ones, like from Marvel especially. I don't think they're gonna do that. But yeah, those are my picks really. So Red Hood, Starfire, Beast Boy, Static Shock, Black Manta, Red Tornado, Plastic Man, Sub-Zero, and Spawn. That's my best predicted list like that. For like wildcard pick with Plastic Man, I would definitely take him out, to be honest. Like that's why I suggest him as a wildcard pick, because there could be other characters out there that could take a spot too. So I want to see people like Mira, Aquaman's wife, Captain Boomerang, Huntress, Vixen, Vibe, Stargirl, Captain Atom, Taylor, Clarion the Witch Boy, who was actually in that was to no longer Taylor, and there's Star Sapphire, Green Lantern's villain, and then another villain from Green Lantern is Lawyer Freeze, which could be unique. So I think a third Lantern would be cool. And then you got the Atom, popular for Flash or Arrow along with Five. And then you got Constantine, who's been a popular choice for the most part, especially since he's part of the Injustice comics. And then you got Abracadabra. So I think it'd be kind of a cool basis for Satana. So it'd be unique. And I don't know if they would bring back characters that were DLC or even part of the game from the previous game. Maybe a veteran, but not a. I feel like that would be a waste of DLC in my opinion. And if they were to do a Martian Manhunter, but miss Mushy. And then my last wildcard pick choice for now would have to be Vandal Savage. And I think Vandal Savage has become one of those popular characters anyway, so it would make sense to put him in, considering I just actually saw a Flash episode on the CW show or whatever, and I saw his abilities and it was like, what the heck? He could just throw knives? That's new. So yeah, I think Vandal Savage would be dope to be in Injustice 2. But I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, those are just some choices I could throw out there for the wildcard pick. But yeah, that's really all I have to really say for my DLC list. Like, I just want to see. Really, I actually want to see what you guys think. Like, what characters that you want to be in Injustice 2? Like, what are the choices that you would think would be in Injustice 2? Like, I'm interested. So, yeah. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment down below what Injustice characters you want for the DLC side of it. And yeah, I'm out, guys. Have a great day. And be sure to subscribe for more, and also be sure to check out my second channel, Wolvez Revolution, which will be in the link in the description below. And also be sure to follow me on my social medias and everything else, which is everything in the description below. So, I'm out, guys. Have a great day, a great night, enjoy your day, whatever. But yeah, peace.